What is up? It's me, your boy, Medical Tape. And I'm back. It's still a banger, but it's a sad banger. So go ahead and drop a like if you like me being sad. Comment if you like my misery. Subscribe if you like both. I want to know, what in the world happened last night with my San Francisco 49ers? Okay. Last night's Packer-Niner game. We started off slower than molasses. No points. First quarter. Green Bay gets 10. We finally get a touchdown in the second quarter. But then so does Green Bay. We hold them to no points in the third quarter. And we outscore them in the fourth quarter. And we still lost. Two reasons why I believe that we lost. One is that sorry secondary. Aaron Rodgers was throwing to one person the entire night. One person. I knew that. Aaron Rodgers knew that. The entire Levi Stadium knew that. Everybody last night knew that. Aaron Rodgers was throwing to Devontae Adams. Who didn't know that? All we really had to do was not allow Devontae Adams to get open. And what happens? He's open 98% of the plays. That is their main target. That is their number one wide receiver. Hell, he's one of the best receivers in the league. I will give him that. But you can't let Aaron Rodgers throw to his number one receiver 98% of the time in the game. Because then you get what happened yesterday. Big chunk plays, and they put up points fast. Talking to our quarterback, now you know, I'm the biggest Jimmy G supporter that does not live in California. But each game, he just makes it harder and harder and harder for me to defend him. He does. He truly does. Because every time I praise him, and it's like, this is the Jimmy we got. You already know he took us to the... And he's falling apart, looking like Carson Wentz. Okay, you know what, Jimbo? Why? Why you do this to me, Jimmy? I make you look good. I hype you up. Defend you. Day in and day out. And you play kind of poor. He didn't come alive, truly, to what I believe is like the fourth quarter. When we had those two big 3-down conversions to, I believe, Brandon Ayuk and the people's tight end, George Kittle. If it if it wasn't because we got them yak boys who can get those yards after catch, I don't think we're in this game. Another thing about our receivers, they ain't got no hands. None whatsoever. No hands. Part of that is on Jimmy G throwing behind him or too high. The other part is on the wide receivers. You play professional football, which means you have the best hands in the world. You're supposed to catch anything and everything. And they are simply not catching everything and anything. I am so glad that George Kittle and Kyle, the Juszczyk, are on our team. Because let me tell you, if it wasn't for those two boneheaded, hard-headed, I'm going to get the first down guys, we don't convert one of those third downs, and Juice does not score to give us the lead late in the fourth quarter. Speaking of that fourth quarter, I do not know why we were playing two high safeties, knowing damn well that is exactly what Aaron Rodgers wanted. You take away his deep route, you leave the whole middle of the field so open, so soft, that he's going to have one guy run a slant route, it's usually Devontae Adams, get the 2 first downs, hand it off to Crosby so he could kick a game-winning field goal. I knew that. The Packers knew that. All of Levi Stadium knew that. And we ran the same defensive scheme, like 2-3 plays in a row in the fourth quarter with 32 seconds left for Aaron Rodgers. If there's one thing that you do not do when facing Aaron Rodgers, is you leave any sort of time on the clock. None. Don't leave time with Aaron Rodgers. You don't leave time with Tom Brady. Not only that, we had stupid penalties. Stupid pass interference penalties. And a big one on All-Pro Fred Warner. Now, I'm not going to knock or yell at Fred Warner. Was I disappointed in that play? Absolutely, because that man is one of the best linebackers in the league. He knows how to play the game, knows how to play position. He just made a boneheaded move. A boneheaded move. With that being all said, we face Seattle next week. And I'm thinking, I know I said not to start the season with Trey Lance. I know. I've defended Garoppolo day in and day out for the past 5 years. But seeing as how we face Seattle next week, I believe that it is truly time to put in Trey Area, Trey Bay, Trey Lance. Russell Wilson is an elusive running QB. I think we put in our own elusive running QB because you saw yesterday. Jet sweep outside, scores a touchdown. There's a spark when he's on offense. And if there was ever a time to put him in, to get back on the winning track, to stay locked in within our division, because the Cardinals is balling out and the Rams took down the GOAT. I believe that Trey Lance will be the answer against Seattle. You start him off easy, open the run game, have him do some good intermediate passes, and then open up the floodgates. Because if we get a lead next week, all gas, no brakes. We should win next week. We're going to win next week. With all that being said, it's been real. I'm your boy Medical Tape, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.